In 1912, on instructions from Lenin and at Stalin's initiative, the Bolshevik workers' newspaper Pravda, which means truth, began to be published in St. Petersburg on a mass scale. The paper was guided by Stalin and Molotov. Lenin wrote for the Pravda almost every day. Because of the persecution by the Tsarist government, the Pravda had to change its name frequently. But to the workers, it always remained Pravda, the truth. Pravda's appearance came at a time of a fresh revolutionary upsurge in the country.
The revolution of 1917 was a series of two revolutions: the overthrow of the Russian Empire and the dismantlement of the Tsarist autocracy. It ended centuries of imperial rule and set in motion a new political and social change. This signified the eventual rise of the Soviet Union, an army-based socialist republic.
The force of the Soviet Union was unbearable. Their propaganda antics were forcing people into hiding. Using Pravda, a Russian political newspaper, the Soviet Union penetrated natural and social sciences, for instance, making pseudo-scientific theories into real science. Fields of real knowledge, such as genetics, cybernetics, and comparative linguistics, were condemned and forbidden as bourgeois pseudoscience. Anyone who deviated from the laws were punished by execution and labor camps.
Today, a man only talks freely to his wife. At night, with the blankets pulled over his head. The mastermind of the oppression was Joseph Stalin, the leader of the Soviet Union. Hiding behind a wall of propaganda, repressing truths, and placing falsehoods in every field, he began with print, endless meetings, mass demonstrations, radio, and finally schools to spread his views.
In 1938, Nikolai Bukharin, an economist who helped Lenin by editing Pravda, was put on trial with false charges, including counter-revolutionary activities. After being tried, he was executed. Get the latest edition of Pravda here, the only place where you can find the truth. The Soviet Union is going to war.
Creating a weapon for the Russian communists was very important. The new men had certain qualities desirable by the Soviet Union. The Soviet man was to be selfless, educated, healthy, muscular, and enthusiastic in spreading the socialist revolution.
Pravda was very good at antagonizing their enemies during World War II. They announced that all Germans were brutal and ruthless killers and continuously pressed the idea.
Расцветали яблони и груши, поплыли туманы над рекой. Выходила на берег Катюша, на высокий берег, на крутой.
As World War II came to a close, the citizens of Russia broke from the Soviet Union's spell. Pravda was coming to an end. Without Pravda to sell their propaganda antics, the Soviet Union thrived to find different methods to promote their ideas.